Hey everyone, and welcome to the third pedal. Today we're going to do a quick video of replacing the valve cover gasket on this 1992 Pontiac Sunbird convertible. It has the 2.0 overhead cam 4-cylinder, and 92 was the first year for multi-port fuel injection. But it should be the same for the throttle body injection engines from earlier years. So this will be about the same procedure you want to do for any valve cover gasket. As you can see, the reason that we're replacing this one is the gasket material broke here, and it's shooting oil all over the engine. So we obviously got to replace that. A couple things I have taken out is the PCV and another ventilation hose. And now we just got to loosen up these bolts. We're going to start in the middle and work our way out. That way we don't warp the metal. This one was a little stubborn, so I tapped it with the mallet on the corners until it came loose. So there it is. So that is the valve cover off, and as you can see, the gasket looks like it just squished itself in here, and that was just enough to throw oil out. So we don't need that anymore. We'll just peel that off. And there's our camshaft, and you can see the little lifters. So here's our new valve cover gasket. Unlike the original one that was on it, this is a rubber gasket. The original one was a cork gasket. And before we go ahead and put this one on, we're going to have to clean the surface a little, get all the old gasket off. That way we make sure we get a good seal with our new gasket. Alright, so we cleaned the surface on the head as well as our valve cover. So we are finally ready to put our new gasket on. Now this gasket is a rubber gasket. It's different than the factory cork gasket, and included in the little kit, it gave us these little rings that we're going to have to put in between each hole here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then put the new valve cover, or put the valve cover back on. Alright, so I tightened down the bolts. You don't want to over tighten them, you just want to get them snug because you don't want to pinch the gasket. But all the bolts are tight. Now I just got to reconnect the PCV hose as well as this hose here. Boom. And now all you got to do is start it up and check for leaks. So that was just a quick little video on replacing the valve cover gasket on my Sunbird. It pretty much goes for any car really on replacing a valve cover, but I just wanted to show you guys how to do it on this one. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.